is pushing the mouth of the little creek over there toward the north. That means that this area right here will be a great place to build a small harbor. It's just an example, but almost every creek that flows into the Mediterranean would look like that. So the harbors back then were not built out in the open water, not here, to build a seawall. That was only happened in the Roman era, in the days of Jesus, but not prior to that. And therefore the small harbors are always located right here, close enough to the open sea, but sheltered and protected. And the challenge was to keep this access open. Look how close it is to be blocked by the sand. So the whole coast of Israel looks like that. The land of the Philistines, the land of the Greeks and the Romans. The Jews, to remind you, were up in the mountains. And let's go to the mountain, because this is maybe the most important part to understand the location of Israel. Here are the mountains of Israel and the mountains of Transjordan. And once again, let me tell you the following. These lines are showing you, give or take, the Rift Valley area. Keep in mind that this one is 4,000 miles long. If you start walking in eastern Turkey, and you walk down this valley, you are walking 4,000 miles, mountains on your left, mountains on your right, only one opening, one gap in the mountains. Right over there. That means, that you're coming from Babylon. You want to go to Egypt. If you stay in the valley takes you away from Egypt. You want to get somehow over there. You need to find a gap in the mountains. Well, there is such one place, the entrance to the plains of Armageddon. How interesting. Of course, if you're on your own, you can do some rock climbing and climb the mountains. But if you lead an army or a caravan of 5,000 camels loaded with goods, you try to find the leveled area, the lowland. You try to avoid the mountains. Fortunately, maybe unfortunately, there is such a place. That means that what made Israel important was not only the location in the middle, but also the local topography. Because everybody would go like that, to go from one place to the other, instead of carrying on, going down along the valley. It takes you to the Red Sea. You want to go to Egypt. So once again, this opening in the mountain, that's what really mattered, speaking about this place being the crossroads of the world. These are the plains of Armageddon, right over there. And the pictures are not that good maybe, but you see that in a minute. So this will be like a side looking at the whole mountains from the west. You can see very clearly the plains of Armageddon, the Jezreel Valley right here, very easy to cross through. It's not presenting any kind of challenge. No wonder why this place saw so many wars and so many battles. And the Bible speaks about some of them. King Josiah was killed in the plains of Armageddon, 609, by the Egyptian Pharaoh Necho. The prophetess Deborah